What is going on, guys? Septile MC George here, coach of your San Francisco Arcaniners, here to bring you GBA Season 10, Week 1, against none other than Lars, the Borussia Donphans. If you have been a viewer of this channel for about a decade now, then you would have known that Lars and me have played numerous times in the past. We've always had kind of a back and forth a record between the two, and he's continued playing since I decided to hang up my boots. So this is the first time that we're battling since, and I'm excited it's week 1. I wish I had a little more time to get into the gears, but in the GBA, you don't really have time for that, do we? So right here, he did decide to bring the cloth, which I'm very surprised about. We did joke about it before. That's everything else I actually completely predicted in my Pokemon Showdown test team that I made. The only Pokemon I had that he didn't is going to be... He's not bringing Mens. I just realized that. He didn't bring the Mens, which is actually very interesting. So I'm going to lead off with my Rotom right here. That was my plan. That's what I talked with Hayden about. The Rotom lead in pretty much in every single test battle for me has been the best case scenario. Ideally, if I could lead off with my Garganacl, however you pronounce it, I would like to get him rocks, but if he leads Volcanion, then we're in a pretty bad position because something has to take a Steam Eruption, and my team just doesn't take Steam Eruption very well. But we're going to start this off immediately. I'm going to T-Wave this thing right off the bat. He's going to withdraw. I just need to switch this. Cloth. And he goes Pomo, so he immediately hard switches into this. Does he even have a move that can take me out if this is his switch? So the only options he has here, really, realistically speaking, is... Let me see my set real quick. Pomo. Custom set. Against my Rotom. I am more on the specially offensive side, but I'm just going to burn it. I'm going to go for Willow. Willow for me is really... I mean, I could always hard switch into my Garganacl here. That's what I'm actually going to do. Yeah, we're going to hard switch here. Reason I'm hard switching is just because I didn't want to take any damage on the Rotom. Is really important for his Iron Treads. That Rotom is pretty healthy. And he is actually going to go for a Volt Switch here. So he did do that. Now he is going to go into Volcanion 100%. 100% Volcanion here, right, man? Let me see it. Let me see myself on the back foot already early on in turn 3 as he's getting early momentum on me. C tier. Who's C tier? Ah, there we go. Yep. And he is definitely just going to click the Steam Eruption here. So, immediately, if he was Volt Switch, I probably should have calced that Volt Switch, though, against my Garganacl. Garganacl, my set against this one. And he has the Volt Switch. Sorry, guys, I'm new to this, if you didn't know. See what we got going on here. Volt Switch. Yeah, that's fair. 18 to 22, 40 damage, something like that. So I'm definitely switching out here. I'm not staying in for this. I'm definitely going to go into my Technical Dog right here. Technical Dog is a Gyarados with a decent amount of HP investment. Max attack, Adamant Nature, some speed, so that at +1 I can outspeed. It's not Pomo, but it's so that I can outspeed something. I think base 100s. We do also have the Lumberry, so we can properly take this if we get burned right here, which we do not. And now right here, looking at his team right now, I am really thinking that I just want to set up a DD. I just want to go for a little bit of a push right here. And the reason why I'm thinking that is he really doesn't have too much to take me on beyond this. And I am going to DD. He is going to withdraw. He's probably going to go into Crest. MDC. Okay. So now here, I do have his Crest here. depending on the set, okay, we are adamant. We are max attack and we are adamant. So there isn't... Where's my doggy? There's my doggy. We are +1. Crunch is going to do a hell of a lot of damage. We're going for it. Smart man with the, Over? That's that HP investment right there. I did just realize that my face cam is actually blocking the screen. So give me 1 second there, guys, because that, I'm not even seeing how much we're going to move my head over there. There we go. So right there, that's actually fine. I don't particularly mind if this thing ends up going down. He did decide to do that. So I am actually just probably going to go for the crunch again. It's probably going to stay in. Yep. So he did prep for me to have crunch. A little bit unfortunate. And he is going to go for the ice beam and he's going to take me out there. But that's not too big of a deal. So crunch did do about 50. I'm sorry that the webcam was blocking it, by the way, guys. Now the webcam is in the way there. So maybe I won't do webcam in the future. But here we go. So he definitely has the... He doesn't have an item anymore. Judging by his team, I could just go into Captain here, which is Choice Scarfed, and go for a Dark Pulse. However, that does mean Enamorous will come in after that. Pretty simply. I want to see what the switch in is going to be for Slick here. And I believe my Slick will pretty handedly take him out. Even without 24 to 30. I don't know if that will take him out. Let me do this. I actually probably shouldn't have made that play. Now that I think about it, it's probably a really stupid play. Out of practice, guys. Out of practice, but still doing the best that we can. I think I'm definitely going to have to double out. Play a little bit aggressively, see what he wants to go for. I'm going to double out in a Captain. I want to see what he does here. I want to see if he does go into his Iron Treads. See if he does decide to sack it. Did switch. What do we got? What do we got going on? Oh, there we go. Always so satisfying when you hit the double switch. And now I already know what the calc is. It would be shocking if he brought Choice Scarf against my Chi-Yu. But we are always going to double check to make sure. With our speed, we're at 195. We definitely outspeed him. That's without a question. So we're just going to sit here. And I am... I think I almost want to go... Do I want to double again? Do I want to Dark Pulse and be ballsy? Fish, 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 fish. Okay, he sacked off his press. So, here we go. I think he definitely thought if I went for an actual attack there instead of predicting, like if I went for a fire type move instead of predicting with Dark Pulse, that he would switch. He would have probably, he's probably going to go into Pomo now or Volcanion. That would be my play. But my plays don't always seem like the best plays anymore. So we're not even going to about this. What does Cloth do? What does Cloth do? Answer me that, guys. Answer me that. Cloth comes out right now. Cloth wants to see these hands. Why does Cloth want these hands right now? I have to clear imported sets again because I don't even have a Cloth set imported. See what we get. Dark Pulse is 92 to 109 if he's max HP with no special defense investment. But he does completely OHKO me on the switch in, so it would make sense for him to want to go for high horsepower here. High horsepower or even Stone Edge, anything else really. I do want to see how much that would do to my Garganacle. Garganacle. Not much. Not much. So I think this is the time when I'm going to play it a little bit safer now. I've been a little bit aggressive to try to get some momentum back. Definitely going back to the old ways of playing, but extremely rusty. So we're going to save the fish because we need fish. And he's going to go for knockoff right there, which is I have recover, so I'm not really too concerned about that. And we're just going to go for... Does anything do close to 75 damage? 72 with high horsepower. 76. I can live 2 no matter what. No matter what, I live 2. So we're going to get up rocks here. Yep. Good. He's probably going to go into Iron Treads now. Yep. Droid Fen. Droid Fen. So Iron Treads right here. We are going to hard switch into Slick, I think is my play. I'm starting to feel the momentum starting to gain now, but watch him go for a knockoff, get a critical hit, knock out my Rotom. Pretty obvious switch. It's immune to... Yeah, there we go. Bound to happen eventually that he would want to set up his rocks too. I should have gone for Salt Cure or an EQ, but that's okay. Willow's my play here. Just because Willow, he saw T-Wave. Volt Switch. Okay, what's he going to go for now? Pomo again? Saw T-Wave last time. He may be expecting a Shadow Ball. I would love if I could burn that Pomo. Pomo? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Man, we're getting a burn on Mrs. Man. We'll see how much that matters. Rocks hurt. Good. Will-O-Wisp. Nice. So now he knows that we are both T-Wave and Willow. Leftovers. Okay. So we know for a fact that this thing is now leftovers. So what physical, realistically, I don't know if I really want to switch anything. And I think Volt Switch is my safest play now. We'll see what he goes for. There's the Moon Blast. Okay, okay. We should be able to live. We do. We do. Oh, it was so close. Ah. I didn't even calc it. I didn't even know if that would even had a chance to kill. Hold. What goes first, leftovers or burn? Please hold. Your call is very important to us. Ah. 4. He heals beforehand. Okay. He heals beforehand, then it doesn't really matter. That's going to be Zip Tie then. Zip Tie gives me bad momentum, though, right now. Oh. Hold on. TU outspeeds. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. TU outspeeds. Now, you are correct. I could have gone into Regieleki. The only difference here is that if I went into Regieleki, all right, and I either killed this thing and he went into Iron Treads, puts me in a spot with my Rotom, where my Rotom has to switch in. Now, this is still the case, but there's one difference here, is that I have a fish on the field now. And if my fishy, Defibrillato, what is fishy? That is this thing. Amorous is gone. He's definitely keeping this thing alive. Oh, he has Revival Blessing, right? Isn't that a thing? Revival Blessing's a thing, right? Do I need to be worried about that? Nah, we're fine. Who needs Revival Blessing? Nah, we're fine. I outspeed the Pomo at max speed with this thing, so I can just start Fire Blasting them. His Volcanion, he's worried to bring it in because he's afraid I'm going to click Dark Pulse. Let's see what he wants to go for here. Mach Punch would make sense. Double Shock. He was going for the kill. Oh my god. He was going for the kill there. Used up your electricity though, buddy. Just gonna recover that off real quick. Just gonna take that back. He may have a move that can kill me here. I mean, Volt Switch doesn't kill me. He can't use electric. No, he's not electric type anymore, right? Isn't that what Double Shock does? That's what I was doing in my testing. I was just using Double Shock because I thought it was really fun. Such a strong move. No drawbacks, but you lose electric. See, it's here. Here comes Volcanion. Okay. A lot of times I could have clicked Earthquake, but I do want to make sure that this thing is healthy. Healthy enough, at least. He has not... Garg is more important. So the thing with Volk right now. Problem is I really need Fly Me Away to be a water type. And I think because of Slick being as low as it is, I'm going to sack off my Slick here. I don't have any way to heal it. It pivoted around. And what it could also do is then it could force Lars into going for a Rapid Spin on a turn where I could potentially try to set up. So, or I can try to get a safer switch in because now Rapid Spin is more of an option. There's a Steam Eruption. He's going to take out my Rotom. That's fine. Ooh, fly me away. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. We're gonna hit him with a quiver. He's heavy duty boots too, so he's not gonna Rapid Spin. That's another reason why. He is also heavy duty boots. Now. Now, the thing with my Volcarona, okay? The thing with my Volcarona is I have quite a bit of stats here. Let's see what he goes for. Is it Haze? Does he have Haze? Steam Eruption. He's going for the burn. Literally fine. I don't even mind if I get burned on this mon. The only question now is, does he have... Go to +2 speed. I'm at 258. Pomo may actually hear me out. Pomo may be Choice Scarfed. He's choice scarfed. I hit 258 speed, 172. Oh, I can just do +1. Pokemon Showdown got so advanced. 258. Oh, we're speed tied! Oh, George, what have you done? Okay, it's whatever. We're gonna Quiver Dance again. If he's choice scarfed Pomo, we'll see. See what happens there. Does he have the haze? Wild charge. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's not something I'm really too concerned by still, because I'm so defensively bulky. And now we just go for Morning Suns. He's just going to wear himself out. Oh, I didn't even think about a Choice Scarf Palmo. And there's the haze. Okay. Okay. So he is really set up to kind of counter this thing. That's fine. But he has... See, the thing is, he has no recovery on this thing. He doesn't even have leftovers. So, I'm just going to slowly chip away for a little bit at this. Crit. Ooh, sorry, Lars. It's fine, still. Chip away slowly, my friend. Chip away slowly. He knows what I'm going to go for. He's going to go into Pomo. Yep. So this gives him a very safe Volt Switch here. And... safe Volt Switch. So, I mean, Zip Tie into Dumbo. No, I think Lars has got me beat here, honestly. We got to try to find a fun way out of this, guys. We gotta try to find a fun way out of this. Wild Charge was a good thing to bring for him. I mean, Memento into this is probably still my win con. I think right now... probably wasn't my best play. I think going into Regieleki probably would have been better there. But here comes the Volt Switch. That's fine. Or he's going to go for Double Shock just to go for the kill. So there's really two win cons here. And the thing with this Mon... Iron Treads. Like, I have to click this every single time, man. Where's Garganackle? There's no way he can kill me, unless he's max attack, which is kind of wild if he is. So, I think right here, I'm just going to click Recover. I want to see how much he does. That's fine. It's not a big deal for me. And then, you know, a lot of the turns I've done here, I've been a little too passive, I think. And you live and you learn when you jump back into it. I think the biggest thing now is, do I just go for an Earthquake or a Salt Cure? And I really think right now, see, Salt Cure is nice because it actually does passive damage and I can recover again. But I kind of just want to get some damage off on this thing. I think overall, the passive recovery won't do too much to me. He can 2-hit KO me with Earthquake, so he has attack investment. I think I know how to win. Okay. It's going to take a little bit. It depends on the Pomo. Captain's going to have to come through with some Fire Blast hits, and Zip Tie's going to have to clean it up. It's really that simple. I think guard goes down here. That's fine. Everything's going to be pretty hyper offense now, which is what we love. We love a little hyper offense in our lives, boys. And girls, of course. But we'll see. So Earthquake's going to take us out. So he had enough attack investment to 2 a KO a max defensive Garganackle. That is what it is. Thing is, Captain's going to come out here now. And I want Lars to understand something very quickly about this little fish. Okay? This little fish is my best friend. And this little fish knows a move called Fire Blast. And now, technically, I could go for Dark Pulse. And it may be a better play because, let's now think about this. Iron Treads, I still think he's max HP. He could be max HP, a little bit of attack, and then some Spadef or something like that. Max Special Defense. Max Spadef does 47 to 56%. That's like 56% there. Or I just click Fire Blast. Let's go for Fire Blast. That's more fun. Pause the video. This is George from the future here. While doing quick little edits, I just wanted to add this in that, yes, he went for Rapid Spin beforehand. I realize that now, but you are going to hear about 2 minutes of me trying to figure out how he outsped my Chi-Yu. I understand it. Looking back, it was very silly of me. However, that is what you guys are about to experience. So I hope you guys enjoy me being an absolute idiot. Ran speed. Choice Scarf. George. That was a silly play on my part. He's Choice Scarf. We got played by Lars here, guys. This man is fully scarfed. And I think that's the game then. Because I didn't realize he was Choice Scarf. So we are going to definitely take this L in week 1. Learning curve. Learned a lot from it. Definitely have to get back into some showdown and do more battles. But here's what we're going to do now is we're going to try to take as many things down with us. So now that we know that he is offensive, fully offensive. In fact, he's probably max attack. We're going to look at our Volcarona set because our Volcarona set is max HP and has a lot of defense investment in there. So Earthquake does only 40 to 48%. After that, we will still die. So I am going to let him go for the... Wait, what is happening here? Something's wrong with my Chi-Yu, man. Something's wrong with my Chi-Yu. What am I missing? What am I missing here? I have so many questions. My Chi-Yu is meant to outspeed a non-scarfed. And I double-checked this as well. Yeah, my Chi-Yu is meant to outspeed this. What? How did that happen? Chi-Yu, what's wrong with you, buddy? What's wrong with you? Did I have an error in my spread? Got knocked off, didn't we? Okay. I'm going to call that the game here. Misplays left and right. That's okay, though. We had a pretty rough start. I think I lost the momentum pretty quickly. Lars had a really good game plan turn 1. We're going to take the double shock here. That's fine. It's probably going to kill. Boom. You just let it happen. That's okay. Regieleki gets a kill no matter what. Now we're left with a little... He's going to want to get the final kill with Cloth. I know that for a fact. That's kind of a given. So can Volk actually pull it back here? Is the real question. Can Volk pull it back? My answer is no, honestly. In all honesty, I think Volcarona is great, but when it comes to defeating a Cloth and Iron Treads and a Volcanion, the Volcanion is on half health. It is going to be going for hazes, and it's going to be going for wild charges. I don't think he's still in a good position. I think if he plays this wrong, he could very easily, very easily still get swept. Fly me away. Fly me away, Volcarona. Okay. How much damage is Wild Charge doing to me? I mean, at this point, I don't even... That's the face I'm making for you guys. Let's see what we got here. His Volcanion is here. Yeah, it definitely has the Wild Charge. I mean, Wild Charge isn't going to be doing that much to me. But I think getting this thing low and somehow ending up with +1 is the necessity. Minus special defense. No. Okay. I want you all to know that this Volcanion is legitimately, like, max attack. Just want you guys to know that. Oh. Terra-type water doesn't help as well. Okay. Morning Sun. We're not done yet. We refuse to go down without a fight here, guys. We still got Fiery Dance. We can use that to get our special attack boost. The most important thing is going to be... keeping some sort of HP investment. Wild Charge is going to come out again. It's going to be doing a lot of damage to us. Am I better off just going for an attack here? So I'm going to heal about 96 HP. So 96 HP would bring me up to 172. He can run rolls 84 to 100. I think we're in a bad spot. It may be a bad call, but we're just going to go for a Fiery Dance. I'm going to try to get that plus special attack just so we can maybe go in for a kill. Let's go. Okay. Iron Treads, I think, still kills us, but that's okay at the end of the day. Iron Treads. 64 is a low roll without attack investment. He has attack investment, so he kills us here. Lars, it was a good game. It was a good game, Lars. I definitely made a lot of killer mistakes. Even without attack, he kills me. So that's what it is. I mean, hell, I'll try. Try to heal. Miss. Doesn't miss. KOs. He gets the win. So Lars, great first match, man. Great to be back. Trial by fire going up against someone who've had a lot of experience playing over the years. And, you know, you can't win them all. And after so long of a break, I think it is definitely a little bit of a wake-up call to see where I'm at and where I need to be to get back to where I used to be competitive-wise. So I do hope all of you did, in fact, enjoy this video and enjoyed the return of the San Francisco Arcaniners. It cannot be on a win week 1, but I can guarantee you that we will continue to come back stronger each and every week until we eventually come in on a win. Do you want to continue battling? I'm going to quit for today. I'm gonna hold up my hands. Number 2. I had 2 battles. Lars and me disconnected the first time, by the way. He accidentally selected only 2 Pokemon, which we would have won then. We actually won the first battle. Let's say that. So yeah, so if you guys did in fact enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate it if you did comment, like, rate, and subscribe. I'm definitely going to come out next week even stronger. Me and Hayden are going to be prepping a little bit more intensely for the following week. And Lars, man, all I can say is that it was a great game. And I really hope that I get to get a taste of it later on in the season. We'll hopefully have a rematch to go off of, maybe in the playoffs, if we make playoffs at this point. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Septal. I'm Seer George, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.